Evaluating Security Outsourcing Services by Craig B. Cisak, MBA 625 for Professor Kim. Outsourcing security services for any business is a very important endeavor. Business has taken to the internet in many different methods. For example, e-commerce and banking. Um, there's an exchange of very sensitive data and information. Thus, the companies have a responsibility to consumers and the business to safeguard that sensitive information. There are multiple approaches to network security, including a managed security service provider, a hybrid approach where there's partly secured internally by an IT staff and externally by an MSSP, or complete internal IT department provides the security for the network. There are pros and cons to outsourcing network security. There are also budgetary constraints. Most people don't have a blank check to utilize on network security. And thus, the businesses must evaluate the reasons, risks, and rewards of utilizing a third-party vendor for its network security. The benefits of managed security service provider includes allowing organizations to utilize resources, financial and employees, to focus on core company initiatives. That allows the company to keep its costs low by decreasing operational costs, payroll, and benefits of a fully staffed internal IT department. You could reallocate the cost savings to capital items and core initiatives that create revenue for the business and the owners, and ensures regulatory compliance as well. It can protect the network with sophisticated software and hardware, provide security expertise and superior technology in a real-time cybersecurity world, 24/7, 365 days a year. And when that breach occurs, disaster recovery is available. The risk for a managed security service provider includes loss of organizational control. So the third-party vendor would have complete control over the security of the network, and then access to potentially sensitive information. There could develop some poor communication and then a lack of trust between the two entities. There could also be a disparity in the goals and the operational directions of the two organizations. As I mentioned before, budgetary constraints are a very serious consideration when considering outsourcing, and there could be runaway costs with the IT security. And then also there needs to be a contingency plan if the IT security company goes out of business or there's a failure in that partnership. I found Gartner has a magic quadrant that provides good information for businesses to identify which software or MSSP provider they would like to utilize in securing their network. Gartner is a leader in IT research and business advisory firm, provides information, technology, and insight for IT solutions. It is an independent organization that was established in 1979. It's reputable and is a global organization, which is very important. Here's an example of the Gartner Magic Quadrant for MSSP. As you can see there, there are the 4 quadrants, and you can identify in the upper right-hand corner some of the leaders: IBM, Dell, SecureWorks, Symantec, Verizon, and so on. I did select SecureWorks by Dell and Symantec as my 2 vendors that will be further evaluated. SecureWorks is a Dell subsidiary that provides IT security to small, medium businesses and Fortune 500 companies on a global market. It does boast its enterprise security threat platform, an SaaS-based early warning system to detect viruses and threats. Also has a counter threat unit, which collects actionable intelligence on emerging threats from an elite security team. Also has a security information management on demand, which provides automated real-time correlation analysis of any threats or viruses, anything like that. It does have a log management system, which would be scalable for the organization and provide aggregation and retention of log data to support compliance and reporting, which is very important as well. And all this is done in a real-time security monitoring and management system. The second organization is Symantec, and it does provide software services and consulting for consumer, small to medium businesses, and Fortune 500 companies. What's unique with Symantec is it does provide services and software for consumers, one being Norton Antivirus. So different from SecureWorks, which deals with businesses and not necessarily consumers. Symantec does have software and hardware for the consumer market. One of the primary services it offers is Deep Site Intelligence, and it is a proprietary technology that provides analytics for preventing cyber attacks through a vast network called Global Threat Intelligence Network. Also has an incident response emergency service and retainer services to handle when an attack occurs. There's also a secure web gateway, an IaaS, SaaS, DLP, or CASB cloud security solution if necessary. And it appears that Symantec primarily assists in developing a hybrid security solution. So the decision was SecureWorks has more of a comprehensive security solution than Symantec. While both companies offer top-of-the-line security solution per Gartner's Magic Quadrant, and each business has reputable security solutions, and both work within a global marketplace. That's very important since a lot of our newer breaches are coming from overseas and from other countries. Symantec has a lot of software solutions for purchase on more of an a la carte menu that may drive up the price of the security solution. Again, some runaway costs involved with Symantec potentially. SecureWorks may cost more initially, but the complete MSSP solution is one entire package. Symantec appears to be more of a hybrid solution. Thus, the hybrid approach may incur runaway costs, as I mentioned before, with multiple software solutions that they sell. Further, the hybrid approach requires also an in-house IT department and those related expenses. So I'm pretty convinced that SecureWorks is the right decision for my organization and business, and that I won't have to have more than maybe one or two internal IT members for day-to-day operations versus more of a comprehensive IT team if I went with more of a hybrid approach. So the decision is SecureWorks, and I think this is a very good security network for my business and organization. And then I have my references, and I thank you very much for your time.